Hello guys, in this video we will discuss about angles and its types. Angles and its types. First we will discuss what is an angle. An angle is formed when two lines or rays or line segment meet. That means जिस point पे दो रे या दो line segment meet करती हैं उस point पे angle form होता है. Suppose OA and OB meet at point O. So angle is formed at point O and O is the vertex of this angle AOB. Name of the angle is AOB. Name of the angle. Name of the angle is AOB. Vertex of angle. Vertex of angle is O. Vertex of angle, it is O. And the two sides of the angle, which are also called the arms of angle. Arms of angle here are OA and OB. This is angle AOB. Now we will discuss about the different types of angles. Types of angles. First we will discuss some different types of angles which you have already learned in your previous classes. First is acute angle. Acute angle is an angle which is greater than 0 degree. It is greater than 0 degree or smaller than 90 degree. Greater than 0 degree and smaller than 90 degree. That means it lies between 0 and 90 degree. Next is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is an angle which is greater than 90 degree and smaller than 180 degree. It is greater than 90 degree and smaller than 180 degree. Next is right angle. Right angle is equal to 90 degree. It is equal to 90 degree. Fourth is reflex angle. Reflex angle is greater than 180 degree but smaller than 360 degree. It is greater than 180 degree and smaller than 360 degree. Next is straight angle. Straight angle. Straight angle is equal to 180 degree. It is equal to 180 degree. And the sixth one is complete angle. Complete angle. Complete angle is equal to 360 degree. It is equal to 360 degree. These are the different types of angles. Now we will discuss some pair of angles. Now we will discuss some pair of angles. Pair of angles means a pair of two angles. First is complementary angle. Complementary angle. Complementary angle. If sum of two angles is 90 degree, then they are called complementary angles. Sum of two angles is 90 degree. Suppose we have two angles. One is 40 degree and the other one is 50 degree. Their sum is 90 degree. So they are called complementary angles. Means कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल्स के केस में ये नेसेसरी नहीं है कि दोनों एंगल्स सेम वर्टेक्स पे बने, बस उनका जो सम है इट शुड बी 90 डिग्री. सो इफ एंगल ए बी सी इज 40 डिग्री, देन द मेजर ऑफ इट्स कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल विच इज पी क्यू आर हियर इन दिस फिगर should be 50 degree because 40 degree and 50 degree their sum is 90 degrees. So complementary angle means sum of two angles is 90 degrees. Next is supplementary angle. Supplementary angle. If sum of two angles is 180 degrees, sum of two angles is 180 degree, then they are called supplementary angles. Similarly, in the case of supplementary angles, if two angles have sum 180 degree, then they are called supplementary angles. Suppose this angle is 70 degree, then the measure of its supplementary angle will be 110 degree. यहाँ सप्लीमेंट्री एंगल्स के केस में भी ये जरूरी नहीं है कि आपके दोनों एंगल्स का वर्टेक्स सेम हो, बट देयर सम शुड बी 180 डिग्री। सेपरेटली बने हो सकते हैं दोनों एंगल, जैसे यहाँ पे इस फिगर में ABC और PQR दो अलग अलग एंगल हैं, बट देयर सम इज 180 डिग्री, so they are called supplementary angles. Now the third one is adjacent angles. Listen it very carefully. Adjacent angles. Two angles are said to be adjacent. Two angles are said to be adjacent if, मतलब दो एंगल्स को एडजेसेंट कब कहेंगे? We should remember 3 points regarding adjacent angles. If both of them have same vertex, both of them have same vertex, means अगर दोनों एंगल्स का वर्टेक्स सेम है, then they are called adjacent angles. One more property for adjacent angles is both of them have one common arm. Both of them have one common arm. And the last property for adjacent angles is non-common arms are lying either side of common arm. अगर आपकी ये तीनों प्रॉपर्टीज सेटिस्फाई करती हैं, देन द टू एंगल्स आर सेड टू बी एडजेसेंट, अदरवाइज नॉट। मीन्स अगर इनमें से एक भी प्रॉपर्टी आपकी नहीं लग रही है उसमें एडजेसेंट एंगल के केस में, तो आप उन एंगल्स को एडजेसेंट नहीं कहेंगे। इस चीज को हम एक फिगर की हेल्प से एक्सप्लेन करते हैं। सपोज एंगल ABC is given here. Here B is the vertex of this angle, and I am making one more angle in this figure by taking point D. Here two angles ABD. Suppose first angle is ABD and the second one is DBC. So as you see in this figure, B is the vertex of both the angles. B is the vertex of angle ABD and angle DBC. Means first property is yes, they have same vertex. Now in angle ABD and angle DBC, both have one common arm BD. BD is common in both the angles. Now third property, non-common arms are lying either side of common arm. BD is the common arm and AB and BC are non-common arms, and these two non-common arms are lying opposite direction of BD. Means BD के एक साइड AB है और दूसरी साइड BC है। दोनों जो आर्म्स हैं वो BD के ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में हैं। एक तरफ है AB और जो BC है वो दूसरी साइड है। So ABD and DBC are called adjacent angles because they satisfy all the three properties which is given in the case of adjacent angles. That means angle ABD and angle DBC are adjacent angles. Now I will take one more example in the same figure. I am drawing this figure again. Angle ABC and this is point D. Now in this figure I am taking angle ABD and angle ABC. Now we will check all the three properties of adjacent angle in these two angles. First, in angle ABD and angle ABC, both have same vertex B. Now the second property is both of them have one common arm. In angle ABD, this is angle ABD, and angle ABC, this is angle ABC. Both have one common arm, which is AB. AB is the common arm of angle ABD and angle ABC. Now the third property, non-common arms are lying either side of common arm. Common arm is AB and non-common arms are BD and BC, but they are lying the same side of AB. That means third property is not satisfied in these two angles. So angle ABD and angle ABC are not adjacent. All the three properties must satisfy for adjacent angles. Here one property, non-common arms are lying same side of common arm, means they are not lying the opposite side of common arm. So this angle, this pair of angle, that means ABD and ABC are not adjacent. They are not adjacent angles. मीन्स अगर आप ये देखना चाहते हैं कि आपका जो पेयर आपको दिया है वो एडजेसेंट है या नहीं, तो यू हैव टू check all the three properties which are given in the case of adjacent angles. means common vertex होना जरूरी है, एक common arm होनी जरूरी है, और साथ में जो non common arms हैं वो common arm के opposite direction में होनी जरूरी है. means एक अगर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे है तो दूसरी नॉन कॉमन आर्म राइट हैंड साइड पे होनी चाहिए, दोनों सेम साइड पे नहीं होनी चाहिए. नाउ द नेक्स्ट एंगल इज लीनियर पेयर. लीनियर पेयर. For this linear pair, we first check all the properties of adjacent angles, because two adjacent angles are said to be linear. Two adjacent angles are said to be linear, means they form linear pair if their sum is 180. If their sum is 180 degree. मीन्स दो एंगल लीनियर पेयर तब फॉर्म करेंगे जब वो एडजेसेंट होंगे, यानी एडजेसेंट एंगल की तीनों प्रॉपर्टीज उसमें यस होनी चाहिए, प्लस उनका सम 180 डिग्री होना चाहिए. आई एम शोइंग दिस विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ फिगर. हियर आई एम टेकिंग अ स्ट्रेट लाइन बिकॉज 180 डिग्री एंगल मीन्स straight angle. Vertex is O. Here I am taking A, B and C. Now, two angles are formed in this figure, angle AOB and angle AOC. First, we will check all the properties of adjacent angles. AOB angle and AOC angle both have same vertex O, and next is both have one common arm OA, and the non-common arms are lying either side of common arm, that means OB and OC. Both are lying opposite to each other. Means all the three properties are satisfied in this figure, so they are adjacent angles. Now angle AOB, this is angle AOB and angle AOC, their sum is 180 degree because they are forming a straight angle, so they are called linear pair. Angle AOB and angle AOC, they are adjacent and their sum is 180 degree, so they form linear. They form linear pair. Means linear pair के लिए first we will check all the properties of adjacent angles and then check their sum is 180 degree. If they are adjacent and their sum is 180, then they are called linear pair angles. Now the next is vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. When two lines intersect each other at a point, then two pairs of angles form without any common arm are called vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Now I am explaining vertically opposite angles with the help of a figure. Here two lines AB and CD are intersecting at a point O. At point O, two pair of vertically opposite angles are formed. Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angle means angles which are formed at a point without any common arm between them. That means angle AOC and angle BOD. ये दोनों एंगल्स लाइन AB और लाइन CD के इंटरसेक्ट करने से बने. They have common vertex O, but they don't have any common arm in AOC and angle BOD. So they are called vertically opposite angles. And remember one thing, that vertically opposite angles are always equal. That means angle AOC, it is equal to angle BOD. Now similarly this angle AOD, it is equal to angle BOC. Vertically opposite angles are always equal. They have no common arm between them, but they are formed when two lines intersect at a point. I hope you will understand all these different type of angles. Now like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon for further notification. Thank you.